Of course, Jerry got to coach two of the Hall of Famers, John Stockton, Karl Malone. They were also here to help honor their coach. I had a chance to sit down with the mailman and Stock on Friday and have a little chat about their favorite stories from their favorite coach. What's your favorite story of Jerry Sloan? What can you tell us that, you know, like John said in the press conference, clean, that you remember about Jerry Sloan that you really can just say, gosh, that was good or bad?
Like I said earlier, he taught our daughter her first word was puck. So you do the rest of it. So when on the way home, I'm like, no, baby. We just went to basketball practice, not hockey. So we get home and then it registered with me. So anyway, yeah. You know what I'm saying. Okay. But no, you know what I remember the most, and I said it earlier. He never just singled us out. He would always say, guys, good job. But you would catch him every now and then with just a smile on his face. And that right there, he was approving it. So that's the most important thing.
I remember when you were honoring Larry Miller, you told a story about him outside the locker room when you first got here and, you know, screaming.
We're in the locker room. I hear this. This horrible scream from outside, and he comes charging into the locker room, huffing and puffing like a rhino, just snorting and arms crossed. And
is there a story like that you remember with Jerry?
Well, yeah, he got on me. He was really getting on me young in my career to be more of a leader, be more assertive, be more vocal on the court. And so the next game I had an opportunity. The game wasn't going our way, and so I stepped up and called the timeout for our team so it wouldn't get away from us. And when I got to the bench, I was greeted rather rudely by Coach Sloan, who thought he was the only one that should call a timeout, and really kind of deflated my bubble a little bit. I thought I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. He said, no, do you want to coach this team? Which means, do you want to fight to be the coach of this team? Yeah. And so I declined.
Didn't he ask you if you wanted to coach a team one day about halftime?
Yeah, but he told me, did I want to fight him? He said that to me.
He asked if you wanted to fight him?
You know, he stopped practicing, came in there and said, damn it, I'll fight you. Fight you as long as I can see you, but I'm keeping it clean.
Yeah.
As young and dumb as I was at the time, I didn't want to try him because he would have tried me. He really would have. So, but no, I don't know how many times he asked myself and Stock, do we want to coach his team? And every single time was, no, we don't. I don't. No, we don't. So, but you know what, though? Like I said earlier, to have a coach that believed in the system and believed in the plays, even though they maybe wasn't as flashy as people would like, he stuck with them for how many years? Yeah. So that's what I remember the most about Coach Sloan.
If you didn't play for Coach Sloan, would you be in the Hall of Fame right now?
I don't know how you even answer that. I mean, we had the benefit of playing with him, and we all succeeded because of great leadership on his part. And so to think of what the possibilities would be without, I'm not going there.
But he did make you a better leader, point guard, player.
Person. Everything. Yeah, I mean, Frank Layden used to tell me, he says, look, if you're coaching and you're not making your players better people, then you're not doing a very good job of coaching. And I think about that moving forward for my own self when I'm coaching kids, but I also think back and say, yeah, you know what, he must have gotten that, he must have said the same thing to Jerry, because I think he made all of us better in a lot of ways.
You, as one of the greatest power forwards that ever lived, the best? Well, Charles Barkley said he's so much better.
I should say one of the best, but he...
Consider the source. Charles Barkley considers the source.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
One of the toughest SOBs that ever played in the NBA. How's that? Is that better? Okay. Would you be as tough as you were without Jerry Sloan?
I'll be like Stock. You know, he made us good people, better people by being around him, the way he did things. And I said it earlier. My biggest thing was I didn't want to disappoint people that counted on me. That's one of the guys right there. And then Coach Sloan was another one, because they believed in me when a lot of other people did. So,
how cool is this, guys, to be here honoring a guy that mentored you for so many years?
About as good as it gets, and we get to see each other in the process, so it's a great day.
And then you have to deal with guys like Brian Russell coming around every now and then.
Yeah, but it's neat that Brian came around. He's here too. Yeah.
Weren't those the good old days?
Hey, you know what? I think Stock said it earlier. And I'm going to say this. The things that used to go on in those locker rooms, we would be, with social media now, I would probably be in jail somewhere. So we came at the perfect time because the stuff we used to do and talk about now, oh gosh, ain't no telling. So
you concur, Doctor?
I concur.
Okay, all right. Thanks, guys. This is fun, huh?
Thank you.